Am I wrong for calling off the wedding after my fiance joked he was trapped in this marriage? Hello beautiful people, it's your girl Aramite, and today we have another amazing gist for you on Foreigners Affairs with Aramite, and also a sew and style with me section. Look to your left, you'll see a video of me sewing and styling our amazing designs. Let me know what you think about this style. Am I wrong for calling off the wedding after my fiance joked he was trapped in this marriage? My fiance proposed 3 months ago. It was a beautiful, intimate proposal, and I love the idea of telling our future kids about his proposal. I was really excited to plan my wedding. I work in the events industry, and this sort of thing is my passion. My fiance has ADHD and finds planning very boring. His default response is whatever you want. So I've had full creative freedom, but I am a little sad he didn't contribute to anything, even the color scheme. My fiancé and our friends were talking about the wedding. I was telling them some of my plans to cut costs down, and my friends made a joke that it was a good thing my fiancé locked me down because I'm a professional. My fiancé joked that he didn't lock me down and I locked him up. He said he was trying to enjoy his last days of freedom before I trapped him in the marriage. I felt very upset that he didn't acknowledge my hard work in planning the wedding, and because he joked that I was trapping him into marriage and that I pushed him into getting married. I decided we should call off the wedding for now. He wasn't interested in getting married, and I don't want to marry someone who doesn't want to get married. I talked to my fiancé and said that I'm going to call off the wedding plans and we could reevaluate if he really wants to get married or even stay in this relationship. We haven't sent out RSVPs or booked too many vendors yet, so I want to call it off before it becomes an even more expensive mistake. He was very upset that I called off the wedding and said he was just joking. He said it was normal to joke about this. Am I wrong? An update. I've talked with him about his lack of support about anything. I don't even need him to have initiative, but an opinion would be nice. He said he doesn't care about the details at all. I let it go after I felt like I was nagging him to have an opinion on something. The joke made me realize that he probably doesn't want to get married. We are pretty early into wedding planning, and I want to call it off because weddings are expensive and I'm not sinking more of my money into an uncertainty. Figuring out whether he wants to get married will take time, and time is money. I can work with him on figuring that out, but I can't keep a wedding timeline with that. Guys, I mean, to be honest, I think that you're just being too hard. You know, people say that every time, like, you can't even take a joke. That's what I think. But calling off a wedding because he said that, I don't know, but I think that you shouldn't have weighed the whole process on just that, except you're already feeling bad because he didn't support the wedding or the plans of the wedding. And I understand if you feel so upset about the wedding plans. Why? Because I mean, sometimes even though you are sure of what you want to do, you still want to get opinion. I hate it when people seem to lack opinion on certain things, or say, oh, whatever you say, don't be stupid, can you give me like your view? Sometimes you just want another view from an outsider. So I understand how it is, but judging your whole wedding plans because of a joke with your friends, do you even love him? Are you ready to fight for anything? There's too much in stake than just calling off a wedding because of a mere joke. There's so much more in marriage than that. You need to stand up and be able to work on situations, because this is the list of the problems that is going to come up in marriage. I understand if you don't like it, but calling off a wedding, I think, is a drastic move to it, in my opinion. So let me know what you think, guys. Have a lovely day.